Psalm chapter 90 verse 12. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. In this verse, God tells us why He wants us to number our days, so that we may apply wisdom to them. But what does it mean to number our days? Because you and I can't determine the day of our death. So this is not Him saying to count how long you're going to live, but this is God saying, measure our days, measure our lives. Why? Because if our lives doesn't measure up to God's standard, we're going to be in a sad place, a place of weeping and gnashing of teeth. And this is why Proverbs 11:1 says a false balance is abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight. God delights in a just weight. But you and I are consistently coming up short. When we are placed on God's scale, like Daniel 5:27 says, when we are weighed in the balance, we are found wanting. All of us are found wanting because we come up short by virtue of sin. So how do we measure up to God's standard? Ephesians 4:13 tells us the answer. We measure up to God's standards when we step into Christ. And this is why it says, till we all come in the unity of the faith and the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness